this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the commander of Foxtrot Battery, 1st Battalion, 40th Field Artillery, Captain Francisco Jaume.
Good morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am Captain Jaume, and I am an American soldier. On behalf of the command team of Colonel Boyer and Command Sergeant Major Hall, Lieutenant Colonel Pastor, and Command Sergeant Major Benitez, welcome to Fort Sill, the 434 Field Artillery Brigade, and the Foxtrot Battery, 1st Battalion, 40th Field Artillery graduation. Thank you all for joining us today as we commemorate the accomplishment of your warriors and our Army and U.S. American soldiers. Before we continue to move forward in celebration of the Army's next generation, we must take time to honor those who served before us. Will the military veterans seated among us please stand to be recognized? 10 weeks ago, these 235 young men seated before you left home, many for the first time, to become part of something bigger than themselves. Although they arrived as individuals, they are living as members of a time-honored team. They have worked and succeeded in every task that was put before them, because failure is not an option. As they will tell you, it takes more than a short haircut and a uniform to make an American soldier. They have been instilled with the fundamentals of discipline that have embodied the core Army values of loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. These fundamentals, our values, are required to put into practice every day through tough, realistic, and safe training. You may have already heard the stories about the sting of the gas chamber, the nervousness of throwing a live hand grenade, the anxiety of administering an IV into their battered body's arm, or the pride of passing the final physical fitness test. Those stories are just a small representation of the overall experience. In just over 67 days, they trained on 6 different weapon systems, foot marched more than 90 kilometers, conducted urban operations, learned how to perform life-saving measures, and experienced the beautiful Oklahoma summer weather. Every training event is a building block towards forming a foundation of skills these soldiers will use in everyday life and combat. They have shaped these skills by training like their lives and the lives of the battered bodies depend on it. Furthermore, they understand that the soldier's creed and the warrior ethos are not just words they memorize, but words that American soldiers live by. These soldiers have met every challenge head-on and succeed due to the large part of a positive leadership and demanding environment created by our Army's finest non-commissioned officers. These outstanding coaches, mentors, and role models taught your soldier the true meaning of discipline and teamwork. The drill sergeant's professionalism, competence, and dedication to standards have made a lifelong impression on your soldiers. Most importantly, these soldiers would not be here today if not for the undying love and support of their family and friends. I applaud you all and ask you that you continue to support your soldiers throughout their military careers. They became American soldiers for you, their family, and friends. Soldiers of Foxtrot Battery, Falcons, I extend my gratitude to you for the sacrifices you have made to become an American soldier during this time of war. By taking this courageous step at a dangerous time in our history, you have truly set apart yourself from our fellow citizens as defenders of freedom and our way of life. You are all well trained. You are mentally, physically, and emotionally tough. And I will be honored to lead each and every one of you on today's battlefield. Godspeed and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, Please join me in a round of applause for our newest American soldier.